All right, YouTube, I've got my griping shirt ready to go. Y'all can't see it, whatever. It's my same old undershirt that I do in all my videos. I love wearing undershirts for my videos. Anyway, where have I been? I've been working with Verse Tea, and I would love it ever so much if you all would check out Verse Tea, hashtag VERSTEA. Check us out. We're all over social media, but the big thing, subscribe to us on YouTube and even follow us on Instagram. But we're all over social media. We're on iTunes, we're on SoundCloud, also all of that stuff. Anyway, shameless plug. So, what I wanted to talk about today was, let me try to adjust this. Okay, was the fact that the cell phone companies are getting over on us a little bit. Are you excited about that new $1,000 phone from Apple? So, cell phone companies are an oligopoly. What's an oligopoly? When companies compete with each other, but they work together to sort of get people used to certain prices. I remember learning about that in college and learning that gas stations are a prime example of oligopolies. No matter what, you're never going to see a gas station with prices like $3 for gas, and then across the street, another gas station, unless it's crazy, another gas station like 99 cents for gas. You're just not going to find that because gas stations are an oligopoly, and they work together to determine what the prices are going to be. So they might be a little bit apart from each other, but at the end of the day, they're never going to be too far. All of that to say, Apple's new $1,000 phone is just setting the tone for what the rest of the cell phone companies are going to do. Samsung, Motorola, all of them are going to start coming out with $1,000 phones because what Apple is doing is it's testing the waters to see how willing people are to get a phone with $1,000 price tag. Now, let's not fool ourselves into thinking that, wow, $1,000, that's too insane. Because it's my understanding the latest Samsung Galaxy has a price tag of like 750 plus. So let's not act like $1,000, I'm sorry, $999 is too far out there. Because what cell phone companies are doing, and I think this is working in their favor, they've gotten people used to, one, spending a lot of money on their cell phone. It used to be spend maybe $20 for a flip phone, then BlackBerry came out. It was like spend $100 for a BlackBerry. Then it became you could spend $300 for a BlackBerry, or you can get a 2-year contract with us and spend $150 for a BlackBerry. And then it just went up from there. You know, cell phone companies are just going up, 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 up. That's what it's all about. And I get it. It's business. It is a business. And I can't hate on that. In my opinion, it's smart business because people are going to spend that money because people want those phones, even though they can't really afford it. But they have financing. Yay, because that's how it works now. Just charge $1 million for a phone and then make people finance it forever, which will put people back in that same situation that they've always been. Because it's like, well, with prepaid, you don't have to worry about contracts, but you have to buy your phone through us. And if you want a good phone, you're going to have to finance it. Finance it? What do you mean finance it? Just like they do with the Air Jordans that cost $1,000. They finance them. And what that does is that gets people used to spending $150, $200 on their phone bill. Because the other thing that they've come out with, which is so fun, now with Verizon, you can get 4 lines for just $40. How many people need 4 lines? It's so funny. I remember listening to somebody talk about it and they were like, well, I don't need all 4 lines, but I'll just keep 3 of them on, and when I'll give one away or whatever, and I'll just have 3 for myself. And I'm like, really? So that's the kind of exceptions that people have to make to get these 4 lines, because not everybody has a family of 4. And not only does not everybody have a family of 4, but not everybody also has a family of 4 people who are of cell phone carrying age. But get 4 lines for just $40 a line, which is getting people used to paying $160 a month for their phones. And then on top of that, we now have phone financing. So that's going to be an extra, oh gosh, and don't even have me think about that, because that's $40 for 4 lines. And then with $1,000 iPhone, that's going to add about $40, $50 to your phone price, or to your bill per phone. So that's going to have us looking right square at $360. Getting used to spending $360 a month for your phones. Yeah, no. Anyway, I'm already at 6 minutes, so I don't need to go on much longer. Just suffice it to say, I'm not happy about this, but I think it's the wave of the future. Samsung Galaxy is next going to have $1,000 phone, and just everybody's going to have $1,000 phones. Get used to it. Get ready for it. It's coming, because we're going to spend the money. We're going to spend that money on these phones. We're going to get these phones. And as we buy these phones, we're going to show these phone companies that, damn it, we'll give the best of us to get these doggone phones. Anyway, talk to y'all later, YouTube. Peace. Be blessed.